Hey guys, Brett here, and I just hopped on Dauntless because I thought it shut down May 19th, 2025. Turns out it is May 28th right now. It turns out it shuts down tomorrow. So I figured I would make this video to say so long Dauntless, and it was fun while it lasted. I only had this game for a brief amount of time. I got it after the what was it called? What was the update that ruined everything? I got it before the most recent update. One last time. Straight in the well. But, whatever the last update was, I forget the name of it, but I got it. I started playing after that. I got it before that. But I have a bad habit of not playing games as soon as I get them. Gonna miss you, little buddy. Freaking that dog's adorable. But I just thought I'd take this time to show off some of the game. There's jump pads, there's this lady. Okay, I'm gonna say I've never played through the story, mainly because another thing that the latest update did was completely screw the game, like how it progresses. There was supposed to be a lady that like you could go to and she would give you a storyline quest, and my friend Dak was showing me that, and it just like wasn't there. There's Admiral Asshole. I hate him, like his character. That's the one thing I'm not gonna miss about this game is Admiral Zai. There was cores was what they were called. Just gives you like loot. There's that's to go hunt. I might not get to hunt in this video. There was a lag spike if you saw that. There was lore bits like all the way back here. Oh, I can't click on it because I already found it. But that's like, I forget what they called this. Anyway, it's just sad. Because this game had a lot. I'm actually, while I wander around, I'm going to go into why the game is shutting down. So Phoenix Labs, in some like miracle of the mind, created Dauntless as what was basically a free version of the series Monster Hunter. If you haven't heard of Monster Hunter, the title is exactly like, it's self-explanatory. It's a game where you hunt monsters and kill them to craft better armor and weapons. Dauntless had the exact same thing with different monsters because copyright. But where Dauntless messed up was that every time it updated, it would strip everybody's progress. So no matter how many weapons you have, no matter how many hours you've poured in, as soon as the game updates, screw you, all that's gone. And the way they messed up big time last time was what they did was, instead of just stripping it and making it to where you can still get the weapons, they removed the core aspect of a Monster Hunter game and stripped everybody's progress, removed the weapons that they had worked forever to craft, and put them behind a paywall. So, now that sounds bad, and it is. That is terrible. That's like if you ever seen this gimmick in like a TV show, it's not like a popular thing, like a storyline, but there was there was another lag spike. There was this scene from some show, I forget what it was, but this person got pickpocketed, and when they caught the person ran off, and they found them at a little shop selling the items that they just pickpocketed. That's basically what Phoenix Labs did. And I keep saying Phoenix Labs because, well, that's the company that made Dauntless. But another thing is, it wasn't just them. Phoenix Labs went through multiple crappy studios before they had to shut down Dauntless. And the big one, each studio was worse than the last, by the way. They were like big, fairly big, like MMO studios, I think. I don't know. Go watch another video, like, if you really want all of the, like, reasons everything's shutting down. Watch, like, I forget who it was, but there was one guy that did a really good explanation of it. If you just look up Dauntless on YouTube now, you'll find so many videos being like, so why is Dauntless shutting down? And they go into, like, a much better explanation than I will. But the big one that made them do, I want to say it was called the Awakening update or something like that, was Garena Free Fire. And they didn't really have experience with games like this. But they bought Phoenix Labs and absolutely effed over the game. There's just a whole bunch that they did wrong. Again, the main one is putting weapons behind a paywall. Like, where's the shop? Let me see the shop. It's over here. All of these, stuff like this, they put a lot of armor behind paywalls as well. Like, there was armor that you could, already, like, unlock. But these, the weapons, can I get rid of the crap on my screen? But yeah, all of these, my friend actually has the God Hand, because the way they, I guess, made it better was they gave the players some in-game currency. And my friend bought the God Hand with it. But there's just, they put all of this behind a paywall, and it's like, you're stupid. Freaking, and then, I don't know why I'm buying this, it's not like I'm gonna use it. And there's supplies and everything that you can buy, and it's just a huge waste of time. This person's looking through the shop as well. But yeah, all of this used to be completely free. And now there's only, I think, 5 free weapons. Which I'll show you what the ones I have equipped do. How do you see what ones you have equipped? My Slayer. Yeah, I have these equipped. Twin Suns and Fury of the Mountain. But, you know what? Let's go hunt while we talk about the game. So, there actually used to be quite a bit that you could do, but as soon as they removed weapon crafting, everyone was just like, I really don't care about this game anymore. See, which one do we want to do? I'll do... Hades Reach. And off we go to a probably damn near empty lobby. I love that animation. That animation's so cool. But there's also a crap ton of character customization. There's so much, but let's go fight an enemy. So to fight, you got to get near it, and then it'll basically be like, hey, you're in my area. And if you were good at the game, I haven't played this game in like a month. Shit. Anyway, I'm bad at it. Because, again, I haven't played in like a month. Jesus Christ. How do you heal again? Okay. How about we do the other one and... Okay, if I could... But yeah, so the twin sons, I just call them the Deagles, because that's basically what they are. They are interesting because, as far as I can tell, they're the only weapon that you attack, at least on PlayStation, whatever you want to call it. You attack with, R2 instead of the normal square is how you attack with everything else. Son of... And if you can hit your shots, that actually does a lot of damage. But if you can't, sucks to suck. How did that not hit me? How did that not hit me? Okay, so there are a slew of different monsters you can encounter. Is this thing just not hitting me? Okay, it is. Never mind. But sorry, I'm trying to, you know what? We're gonna say screw that, because you already saw the important stuff. And, ooh, what's this? So I don't know what those things really do. Another thing that I don't know what it does is this. Yeah, I have no idea what that does. But yeah, there's just a whole bunch of different stuff you can do. There's a load of character customization. There's, yeah. And this game was really fun. Like, I enjoyed it. It was the first game that I played with a friend. Like, technically. It was the first, like, game I squatted up with a couple friends and enjoyed it. There's also a glider that's not very good. It's okay. Doesn't make for very fast transportation unless you're aiming to go straight down. Like this. Also, if you jump off, nothing happens. Like, it doesn't even dock your health. There's also smaller monsters, like these. I have no idea what these things are supposed to be. And then you have a limited amount of self-revives. That axe does a ton of damage. But yeah, those ones are a lot easier to clear out than the bigger ones. There's stuff you can harvest. The one thing they did leave in the game, though, was armor crafting. Which actually lets travel back to Ramsgate so I can show that off. No. There we go. But another drawback of not being able to play the full game because it's glitched and it won't give me a storyline quest is that I can't go to certain places and get certain materials for certain armor. Like I've never even fought. That's cool looking. Anyway, I've never even fought any of these things to build this kind of armor. Like, I've fought these. So this is like the border of what I haven't fought. But how did I... Okay, maybe that was it. I swear to God I haven't fought this thing though. Anyway, but I have maxed out my Valimir armor. We can go on ahead and build this up a bit. There's just a whole bunch of stuff that this game messed up. But, you know, to make it better, they gave people a crap ton of aetheryte, which is a thing used to max out your weapons, level them up. This right here. This, like, crystal-looking thing that's not in a rock. But, yeah, I'm kind of running out of stuff to talk about, so I think I'm going to go on ahead and end the video here. So, if you're still here, go on ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, follow me on all my socials, Twitch, I'm the Real Bread Man, same thing as my YouTube handle. I have an Instagram that's linked somewhere. Go sub to the Hangout as well, my group channel with Cheeto and Noob. But yeah, keep posted for all my different streams and videos. And I guess I can say with that, I have been Breadman. You have been amazing for staying all the way to the end. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.